Dylan Douglas's parents are furious. Oh, God, I love this story so much. Conservative CNN pundit Scott Jennings humiliated the son of Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones while debating the government shutdown, and his parents are pissed. Let's watch, shall we?
Scott, with all respect, you cannot put on the American people that Democrats were the one that were hurting people, making this plight.
Who was casting the votes against opening the government, Democrats or Republicans?
Who was casting
the votes?
Scott, who was wanting to cut SNAP benefits?
Nobody.
And
Republicans
who was playing up SNAP? 70% of Americans believe that they should increase those subsidies past the dead mark of December, the COVID era subsidy benefits.
It was for the election, right?
Well, I think we should have kept going. What I don't understand, and which I would love others to help me out understand, I don't understand why we caved so soon when the American people seemed to be on our side.
Because the election ended.
Yeah. Kat, is that so Dylan? So Dylan.
And his parents were like mad, huh?
Yeah, oh man, Dylan, what you gotta do, Dylan? Typical Dylan. Parents come in, always bailing him out.
It's weird, like, I'm trying to think of how to put this. Like, you don't want a child to have adversity, right?
Yeah.
But you also don't want them to have, maybe he's never been pushed back or challenged on things in his life because of who his parents were. Even with my kid, I'm like, I'm gonna have to take him to go volunteer and go do stuff. I'm gonna have to you know what because if you are just living in your own, like, little bubble and no one's challenging you, you don't see enough of the world and things are too easy, then you can, like, be like, I got this. And then, clearly that's how his parents do things if they're getting mad about this.
I love, Tyrus, that they treated this like it was like the coach, like they went to talk to the coach of the team.
Yeah.
Dylan isn't getting enough time playing volleyball.
Yeah,
or whatever.
it looked to me like, Dylan had too much time up there on the microphone.
Yeah.
You want to step this one. If you step on the field, it's not going to be a home run every time. You got your ass whipped. Learn from it. Mm-hmm. You went up there with an educated man, and my favorite part was when he looked. Is anyone else going to say anything?
Yeah.
Like,
help me out.
He's like, can anyone help me out?
Anyone else?
Yeah.
I would love if you guys would.
But this is why. And mom and dad. This is why you don't use your influence to get him on CNN because he wasn't ready. Start out with HLN. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm serious. Like, start out small. You put him up there with professionals, and he got smoked, and then you're mad that he got smoked. Be thankful that he's got smoked, because he'll learn from that.
Yes, frame him for a...
Gutfeld panel ku segment ka start hoda high ek punchy setup esi topic simple high. CNN par government shutdown debate Kudorn conservative pundit Scott Jennings any Dylan Douglas KO live TV par challenge cardia? Or bat yahin kadam nahi hui. Jab debate kabad kabara yi ku Dylan ku parents furious hain. Panel ka reaction turrent sarcasm main chula jada high.
Crime and put him on forensic files.
Yes. Yes.
I don't think he's ready to be one lucky guy and outnumbered, Emily. But you know what's funny? I think Scott Jennings offered to apologize because he's a nice guy.
No, it wasn't real.
Yeah, he made a joke. He was like, I'll apologize to Catherine Zeta-Jones over a candlelit dinner, just her and me.
Which was creepy.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Well, it was dated because now she looks...
Well, she's also married for like 30 years or whatever. It was kind of creepy.
They're
But
just
go ahead.
passing HPV back and forth to each other. So... Oh, you guys, yeah.
I'm sure he wasn't worried about getting his ass kicked by old-ass Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
Totally.
So weird.
Totally. Here are like the two villains in this story, in my opinion. CNN, or idiots. CNN, because he is an aspiring actor. He's an existing actor. He's not a pundit. He's not a fellow, like he is nothing in the political world. So I'm not quite sure CNN thought he was fit to be on a debate panel about politics to begin with. So this is just yet again the mainstream media fawning all over celebrities or Nepo babies and being like, oh, whatever you say, we need to listen to you. Like they were seeking influence through him rather than actual thought. And the second idiocy is that they even thought for 1 second that someone who was raised, yes, in a petri dish would have a thoughtful comment. They are only one-dimensional. They can do they'll say one talking point. The Republican...
Greg or Katmazak Udiate Hain ku Yasin Bilkul School ku parents Jays lagda high Joe coach ku pas complaint lakar Jade Hain. Point yeo thea jada hai ku adversity life ka hissa hodi hai, or agar jishi ko kabi pushback na mile, to real world debate main was survive nahi karpada. Dylan kuliya ye moment ek wake up call hona jahid, bailout ka reason nahi.
Americans voted down SNAP benefits and not have any evidence or thought behind it to back it up because they've never, yes, been challenged, but the whole point is they don't know what they're talking about. They're not skilled in debate or conversation. They don't, it's like an iceberg.
This is why I never have relatives of celebrities on. It's just my golden rule. You're not related to anybody, are you? You're just a nobody. But you know what? It's like, you know that the CNN producers were like, oh, do you know he's the son of we gotta have him on.
I'm sorry, but didn't you have Lady Gaga's dad on?
Yeah, but he's different. He's Lady Gaga's dad. We went up. We didn't go down.
Yeah.
You know, I
was sad I missed it, by the way.
It runs a great restaurant, by the way. You know, so Jeff, it is a Nepo brat.
For sure. I think firstly, I'd like to say that what their back and forth was pretty standard.
Yeah.
It's exactly what
why
you
get
see
mad?
On Fox News or CNN,
Yeah.
any of these shows, it's wildly common, the exchange they had. He just clearly wasn't prepared to have a back and forth, or he just didn't really know what he was talking about well enough. He was kind of saying buzzwords like healthcare, which everyone on The View would go,
Yeah.
you know, but like that's what he hoped, is that he would say these really sweet things and everyone think he's so great. So he's just ill prepared for a really standard exchange. The second thing is I think he's a victim, I'll call him a victim in this, of being in a bubble. I deal with this every day in Los Angeles. When I will just say
Tyrus clearly bolta high, agar AAP professional debate floor par uterut ho, to har bar home run expect nahi kar sakt. Dylan ek experienced political strategist ku samni bathad, or wa pressure handle nahi kar paya. Panel commutabik CNN any galti ki use politics ku heavyweight panel par bitha kar, jab wa debate or policy ku liya prepared high nahida.
a pretty normal conservative or like everyday guy thing, and people can't believe what I'm saying.
Like that time you said slavery is underrated?
I did not say that. Strike that from the record. No, but I'm saying, I'll just say like a regular thing. Like, oh, I don't know. I probably, if you don't want hormones in your chickens, you probably don't want to put them in your 5th grade daughter, you know, something like that. And
That's a good one.
well, they'll literally think like they've never heard anyone say anything like this. And I'm imagining there's conservative bubbles or maybe Christian bubbles or Muslim bubbles. There's bubbles. But this kid lived in a mansion with his 2 A-list celebrity parents. He probably only went to schools where kids said the same like liberal talking points and the same buzzwords. And so he had no business being on the show, and he got a really standard exchange and he couldn't handle it. And now his parents are going to mommy and daddy at CNN and going,
yeah, that's got to be embarrassing.
dude, it's so
He
embarrassing.
just forgot the key CNN liberal pundit move. He just should have called Jennings racist. That's all he was waiting on him. He just forgot to say, hey, I'll take him here. You're racist, sir.
Yeah.
And then they'll clap and they go to commercial break.
And also, I'm a they.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.
Emily or Jeff is bot par focus kardi hain ku yes surf ek debate nahi ti. Yes celebrity culture ka issue the. Cien any ek aspiring actor ko pundit bana kar bithadia. Surf is liya ku wa famous parents ka beta the. Result? Buzzwords, shallow talking points, or zero depth. Panel ka conclusion clear the. Influence ko expertise samajna high asli problem high.